In this video, we'll see which shares can be traded in this week, that is week starting from 31st of May till 4th of June 2021. We'll see which shares can give big moves during this time. So stay tuned and watch this video till end. So these shares which we'll discuss today will start giving big move in this week, and the trades may run for more than 1 week, sometimes for 1 month also, because all these shares which I am giving you are based on analysis in daily time frame. So when they break out, these trades may run for long time and these give good profit. So before starting, we'll quickly review what happened to our trades in last week, the trades which I gave on last week. So I'll directly take you to the screen. This is screen, and this is Garware Technical Fibers, and we gave this share somewhere here when it break out here at this point, but last week it did not move. It has retraced and retested this this support level, and now what we can see is after taking this support, it is started moving up. So in coming days, we'll expect up move in this share. Our next share which we traded, which I gave last week, is HGS, that is Hinduja Global Solution, and I gave this on breakout at this level. So when I gave this, it was at this level, and as you can see, it has moved up, but Friday it has made this big pin bar kind of a candle, which is kind of a evening star. This can be considered as reversal candle, but in this specifically, I don't see that it will reverse now. So still I am expecting up move in this, because overall trend is uptrend. This stock successfully came out of triangle consolidation, and again this is kind of retest structure, and after retesting it moved up, but then again on the same day it came down, this with this candle. But still we have to hold it for some time. The trade is still on. The next one last time we gave is this Tex Infra. We gave it somewhere here, and I advised that when it will break out we have to trade. So as expected, it has broken out, but then again it went back into that consolidation area. Still, for this is our stop loss. If it comes down below this level, then we are out of trade. Otherwise, still will be in trade if it moves up. Next one was Jamna Auto, which we gave last week, and we gave it after this breakout, and as you can see, it gave some good move, and you might have made some profit in this. Now we'll quickly move to our trades for this week, that is week starting 31st of May, and first one is Divi's Lab. So as you can see here at this point, it has broken this resistance level of 39.15 and moved up. So this was a major level, and once this level has broken, it went into bullish territory. Now if you can see, it went up and again it has created this retest kind of structure, but it even did not touch this support level now, and it again is going up. Now at this point we'll wait for the share to cross this level of 4160. Okay, so this is now a short-term resistance level. So within some days I am expecting that this level will be broken and price will move above this. As price moves above this level of 4160, we can enter this trade. Our next share for this week is Titan, and as you can see, Titan is in consolidation from some time, and that makes both of these levels very strong. But we have to trade Titan only if it breaks this level, because when a share moves out of such consolidations, it gives good news. Second, who trade futures and options, they can look for reversal from here in lower time frames. If they get reversal from here, they can trade the bearish position and they can trade this channel also, only for who trade in derivatives. But for only equity traders, they should wait for this to break and it should go up. That was Titan, and our next share for this week is Grasim. Okay, as you can see, Grasim was in good uptrend and recently it went into consolidation. So its uptrend was going on and it went into this triangle consolidation from April, from this point. Now this is horizontal resistance line and this is our trend line support. If you can see, Friday it made an excellent bullish candle, and I am expecting that from this Monday it will break this resistance level and move up. As this moves up, we can either take immediate trade and we can immediately enter to buy this share, or we can wait for it to go up and then retest this level and can enter here also. But I generally prefer, if price breaks this level, I would like to take the trade. If not, price will stay in some in consolidation for some more time in this region and then it will move up. But I am hopeful that this week or on Monday it should break this level. If it breaks this level, then it will be a good bullish trend. So that was Grasim for us, and the next and last one is BPCL. So this is daily chart. Let me first go to weekly chart. Okay, fine. So this is weekly chart of BPCL, and as you can see, okay, it took this resistance at this 471 level multiple times, and recently it tried to break this level. This is weekly time frame, and price again and again hitting this resistance level, and it is very much possible that price will break this level and move up. So this I am expecting to happen in this week only. Now we'll move to daily time frame in this and we'll see what type of structure it has created. So this is daily time frame. Now if you can see, it has tried to open above this level on Thursday, but then again it made the big kind of bearish candle and again came inside. We'll wait till it again breaks this level and go up, or it may create some structure here, some consolidation here, and then it can move up. Okay. Also, recently this BPCL has announced excellent dividend, and you may see the impact of this dividend on price also. Price may correct little bit, but then again it will go up because there are plans of disinvestment in BPCL, and therefore investors may turn bullish in this share. But we have to trade this share, or we have to take the position, long position in this share, only if this level is broken on daily closing basis. This was our last share, and that's all for today. So while trading, make sure that you follow all the trading rules, you follow your risk management and position sizing rules, and trade only the quantities which are as per which are in your capacity as per your system. Don't take leveraged positions. So anyway, now SEBI is reducing the margin, so try trading with less margin, because we have to adapt with this new environment now. And do your research before taking any position, because I am not a SEBI registered advisor. I do my technical analysis and just try to provide my directional bias. Okay, these are not recommendations for trade. So these I just want to show you that how I analyze, how I see support and resistance level, how I made my opinions about the share. Because if you do same, you will be able to find the levels yourself, you will be able to identify the shares yourself, and you will be able to take positions yourself. So you should also learn this. So these are kind of my effort to make this video, so that you can also learn how to look at the charts. That's all for today, and thank you very much for watching this video. Please do like and share this video. Also subscribe to our channel, and next week again I will post the shares to trade and review of this week's shares. And in between in the week, I keep posting educational videos which you can watch. Those are very good for learning purpose. So thanks again, and goodbye for now.